I see these people on the internet talking about prepping, these preppers, and I guess that I've seen some reality shows as well. These people who are preppers prepping for doomsday. That those people are clowns who live in a fantasy world because the world is not going to end. People, first of all, people have been saying the world was going to end since um, thousands of years. For thousands of years, every little um, two bit wannabe prophet or wannabe wannabe cult leader or whatever has been telling people that the world is going to end. It's been going on for centuries and centuries. You could read about it. They said the world was going to end in 1000 AD. They said the world was going to end in 2000 AD. And then, of course, I'm sure in other cultures, other calendars or whatever, they've always had people saying that the world was going to end. So all that is nonsense that the world is going to end. Secondly, you look at people are saying, oh, the government's going to collapse and so on. If you look at the government, they're spending more money on surveillance and controlling the population. So now they have more surveillance than they ever had. Basically, the world is like an open air penitentiary. It's like a maximum security penitentiary. They always have you under surveillance, but they don't provide any protection. You know, it's like what they say about jail, how they have all the cameras and stuff, but the only thing the cameras do is catch people getting beaten, or catch good video footage of people getting beaten and stabbed, and the cops don't do anything. That's like what is going on now in the world, basically, in the whole world, because they have a lot of surveillance on everybody, but the crime rates are not going down. They put all cameras up in Chicago or wherever, and the people are still getting shot all the time. They have all types of surveillance, but no, it doesn't, no safety. They have police everywhere, and really all the surveillance and police and all these agencies are not there to protect people. They're there to maintain the control of the government. So they don't really care about people commit. They don't care if people get murdered, people get shot. You know, children get shot, hit by stray bullets. They couldn't care less. They don't care if people. They don't really care about drug dealing and regular crime. What they care about is anybody who they see as a threat to the government. See as a threat. Anybody they see as a threat to their own power. So, and this isn't a new thing. It's been that way for a long time. So, these people talking about saying that there's going to be a collapse or the government's going to collapse. Well, the government can keep spending money. They can spend borrowed money for the next 50 years. They can keep borrowing money and just putting it over, basically just spending money that hasn't been made yet. Spending money from the next generation of workers that they have to pay back. And they could use that money to build up their security apparatus to control the population. So the society's not going to collapse. The government's not going to collapse anytime soon. So all these preppers running around acting like there's going to be anarchy and all this nonsense, those people are clowns. That's not going to happen. It isn't going to happen anytime soon.